Surprise, surprise, we are back with one more game. It's gonna be once again our Protoss player in the yellow, Kevin Lee. And our Terran player in the red, Timbo Slice. Both players gonna be making their first building down on the low ground. This implies both players gonna try to get a relatively early expansion. And we do see a gateway starting on up. And barracks gonna be going down in 3, 2, 1. Refinery on the way, assimilator on the way. Assimilator. I don't know what I said, it was like a... Kevin floating some energy on this Nexus. Is he perhaps saving those for the chrono boost onto his warp gate research when he eventually starts that up? We shall see. Barracks almost done, and Timbo gonna have enough minerals to start his expansion right away. Of course, that is gonna delay his orbital just a little bit, as we see there. And Reaper coming out of the barracks. On the other side of things, cybernetics core and a pylon to complete the wall. And now that the cybernetics core is complete, we can see if Kevin is indeed going to be chrono boosting his warp gate. But ooh, what's this? 2 stargates. So maybe he's saving the chrono for that, but Reaper gonna jump on in, and Kevin has fucking nothing. So this Reaper gonna be able to find some damage right now. Gonna start working away at the probies. Kevin trying his best to get us around, but Timbo on top of the micro. Gonna get one. Gonna get 2 probes so far. Can you get a third? Kevin has an adept. Third probe did go down. Can we see 4? 4 probes. Can we get 4 probes? 4 probes. And no, maybe not. Not just yet. And on top of that, Timbo has spotted the stargates. Delayed a lot of mining, which is going to set this back even more. But where's the anti-air defenses from Timbo? He did spot that, right? Yeah, so engineering bay going down very late. Void Ray already on its way, and this could get bad actually. Timbo only has 1 Marine, second one gonna be coming out shortly, but 1 Marine not gonna do much against a Void Ray. And Cyclone coming out, that might do a little bit better. Engineering bay just finished, so he does have access to missile turrets now, but this one Void Ray gonna be doing a lot of damage. All ready 2 SCVs gone down, now 3, and now 4, so it has already equalized the probe damage. Cyclone comes out and loses that fight. I don't think it even locked on. Isn't it automatic? I don't even know how that unit works, but this is bad news, Bears. Void Ray does get low and does die to that Marine, but it doesn't matter because the second one is here. Adept joining in as well. And now the second Void Ray. Gonna try to deny that missile turret, and oh my god! Look at that! It's practically done! Does finish it off, and is gonna be able to repel the Void Ray only slightly. It gets out of range, and now another Void Ray joins in. This one Adept wreaking havoc in the natural. 5 kills. Oh my god, how did things get so bad? What is going on? SCVs go for a citizen's arrest on that Adept. Finally get it. These 2 Void Rays continuing to beam down this orbital. SCVs repairing it up. And 2 Marines doing their best. And no micro out of Kevin. Actually going to lose one of the Void Rays. A little bit sloppy there. Now, I mean, Kevin has just been untouched for the last few minutes. He's continuing to churn out the Void Rays. These 2 over here, still uncontested. Another Cyclone comes out, does get the lock on this time, but still gonna lose that fight to 2 Void Rays. And Marines coming out one at a time, not really gonna be able to do too much. Gonna tickle this one Void Ray. It is getting down to orange HP, but G gets called. Kevin gonna take yet another game. Welcome back. This is going to be game number 6, I think, in this wacky series. Once again, Yellow Protoss, Kevin Lee, and Red Terran, Timbo Slice. Kevin currently leading 4 games to only 1. Timbo has got to do better. He got that scout off pretty early last game, but didn't really react in time. This game, both players once again going for the low ground. Kevin sending an early probe, and he's going for a forge first, so maybe we are going to see some cheeky chatter out of Kevin Lee. Pylon going down in Timbo's base. And this probe kind of maybe pretending there. He kind of went up, fight that SCV for a little bit and backs off. And now the pylon's done, the forge is done, but we don't have a probe as he tries to go back in. And is he gonna be able to pull this off? First cannon goes down, and oh no, the probe gets stuck a little bit. Okay, second cannon going down, third cannon going down. Uh-oh. Timbo pulling his SCVs to try to attack these, and another cannon. And let's see if Timbo's gonna be able to get these. No, doesn't even get the first one. Oh, he does get the first one after suffering a few losses, but second cannon finishes, third cannon finishes, and oh no. This is bad. GG. Oh no, Timbo. Welcome back. This is game number 7. Our yellow Protoss, Kevin Lee, currently up 5 games to the 1 game of our red Terran, Timbo Slice. Cheeky cannon rush in the last game. Timbo did not react accordingly. Probably should have pulled more SCVs, but Protoss with its cheesy, stupid, OP, ridiculous strats. And let's see if Timbo can at least redeem himself a little bit. There's no way he can catch up, but can he at least get another map? So he goes for the supply depot on the high ground, but barracks on the low ground. Interesting architectural choice there. Kevin. I'm gonna be going gateway first on the low ground. Cybernetics core closely behind. And Timbo went for a very fast CC before his barracks even finished. Gonna be getting his orbital. And it smells like Timbo wants to go into a mid, even late game. We'll see if Kevin allows that. The Cybernetics core has completed. Kevin has quite a bit of minerals. Is he going to throw down his Nexus? I do see a probe coming down this way, and there it goes. Reaper on its way as well, but Stalker gonna be completing. So that's gonna defend against the Reaper. And Timbo, what is this SCV doing? It looks like maybe he finished at supply depot and he was rallied back in, but couldn't get in because of the wall. Reaper comes in, takes a lot of damage from that Stalker. Is he going to be able to get out? He does get out. So that's a decent start for both players. Kevin repelling the Reaper. Timbo able to keep it alive. Back on the Terran side of things. Timbo has gotten his factory, and he's getting a tech lab out of it. I would expect to see siege tanks. anything at all. Just one stalker doing a little bit of harassment, and it's going to be very annoying because Timbo doesn't have much of anything. Now this Reaper forced to fight a stalker, that's not going to go his way. And now the stalker is going to get started on the SCVs and mules. One Marine comes out, that's not going to be enough to deal with the stalker either. And once again, factory unused. Second factory going down as well. Now siege tank finally starting. I don't know what you were waiting for, Timbo. You could have started that like a minute ago. Another Marine comes out. That's still not going to be enough. These two SCVs gonna finish the job. So finally cleans that up, but at a pretty steep cost. As we can see, two SCVs, one Reaper, two Marines went down, and this chart doesn't even account for mules. First siege tank finally comes out. Now it's just chilling in the main base, and Kevin, meanwhile, behind all this, he is going for a dark shrine. Uh-oh. Kevin actually floating a lot of resources himself. He got these two assimilators, but only just now starting to populate them. 3 gateways over here, and another one coming over in the back of the main. Kevin also went for a robo as well as charge for his zealots. So he's going for a little bit of everything, it looks like. The Dark Shrine is completed, and he's warping into Timbo's main right now. And Timbo, no engineering bays. Luckily for him, his macro is not quite up to snuff, so he has scans, but no, he's just gonna GG. Oh my lord.